Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Pokemon GO video, and it is a Tuesday and it's just gone 6 o'clock, which means Spotlight Hour has officially begun for this week. And it's featuring Munna. Now I'm a bit late to the Spotlight Hour unfortunately, because it took a little while for me to clear storage space on my phone and my camera because I was out recording a video for the Carnival of Love event, which should be out very soon. So stay tuned for that, but I was just catching what was in the house, like, you know, I thought, well, I'm here, might as well check what's in the house. And we got a shiny Munna already! What? This has never happened to me on a Spotlight Hour before. Now, I've gone Spotlight Hours where I've got the shiny on, like, the first encounter. I think I did it back on Oddish a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, I have gone Spotlight Hours before where I've gotten a shiny in, like, the first, like, you know, minute or something like that. But, like, I was not expecting to get a shiny Munna this early into Spotlight Hour. This Munna came after 375 seen and 224 caught. I'll put the screenshot up on screen that I literally took less than 5 minutes ago of my starting stats just to show how many it took. But that is crazy! Shiny Munna literally 5 minutes into Spotlight Hour. What the hell? Okay then. Literally, I've caught a total of 4 Munna before that and we got the shiny. That is crazy. What the hell? I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and check the rest of the house cluster, see if we can potentially pull another shiny. I don't know. I mean, maybe. What the hell? I don't think we will, but like, dude, that is crazy. Oh my god. Do we get a shiny in the house other than that one? No, we don't. Okay then. That's perfectly fine, but that is crazy. Like, literally 5 minutes in and we got the shiny. Wow, okay then. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, like, you know, leave the house to go play the Spotlight Hour, and we'll see if we can get another shiny. I remember Munna did have a Spotlight Hour, I believe, early last year. And I did play it, and I got 2 shinies during that Spotlight Hour. I was card grinding the entire thing, got 2 shinies in the time span of, like, 4 minutes, I think. So clearly Munna likes me, but, like, you know, maybe it likes me enough to where we'll get another shiny this Spotlight Hour. We'll have to wait and see. But in order for me to potentially get another shiny, we're gonna have to head out there. So I'm gonna head out, and I'll probably see you guys for the 20-minute check-in. Not that there's gonna be really much of a stat increase, but, you know, we're literally, like, you know, 30 minutes away from that. But, you know, I'll go ahead and check in with you guys once we're at the 30-minute check-in, or if we get a Hundo or a shiny, because we are looking for the Hundo today. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna head out, and I will see you guys probably at the 20-minute check-in, I guess. But that is crazy. Shiny Munna literally in the house cluster. What the hell? Okay, then. Wow. Alright then, well, I'm gonna head out and I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, and yeah, just quickly while I'm here, I just want to go ahead and just show you guys my other starting stats. On screen right now is a screenshot I took of how much Stardust Candy and XL Candy we're currently at. I don't remember exactly what it was. That's what it is. We'll go ahead and see how much we gain in the first 20 minutes, but we'll have to wait and see. We've only got 11 minutes till, no, only 10 minutes now till the check-in, so I'm gonna have to get straight back to the grind. Yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you guys that because, like, you know, it is an important stat. So, yeah, okay, I will see you at the 20-minute check-in, or if we get a shiny in the next 10 minutes, which I doubt we will, but, you know, after the start we've had, anything's possible, so I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're now 21 minutes into the event. I just got down to our usual grind spot, so very late to the party. But it is time for the 20-minute check-in, so we started the event off at 368 Munna seen and 219 Munna caught. We are now sitting at 420 Munna seen and 265 Munna caught, which means I believe we've seen a total of 52 and caught a total of 46. Which, to be honest, we haven't really been catching that much. I mean, I only just got down here to the grind spot, so to be honest, it makes sense those numbers aren't too high. Hopefully they'll be a lot bigger by the time of the 40-minute check-in. When it comes to the rest of the stats, we're only going to worry about Munna XL Candy for this hour, so we started the event at 118 Munna XL Candy. And if we just come here to our newest shiny Munna that we got at the start of the hour, still can't believe we got this, but back to the point, we are now currently sitting at 155 Munna XL Candy, meaning we've gained a total of 37. Just to quickly let you guys know, I do have my Mega Gardevoir currently Mega Evolved. It is a level 2 Mega, so it gives us a little bit of a boost on XL Candy. So that is definitely helping out with the XL Candy gains, but yeah, sadly no Hundo, unless one of these turns out to be a Hundo. That one isn't. This one is not going to be it. It's going to be an 87% now. And this one is an 11, 14, 13, so sadly no Hundo just yet. But that's perfectly fine. We still got 35 minutes left of this event, you know, to try and get that. So honestly, not that bad of a first 20 minutes, to be honest. We've already got the shiny, which is crazy. Maybe we can get another one in this cluster. This cluster does tend to be pretty big, so maybe we can get another shiny Munna in this cluster. We will have to see. Is this one going to be yellow? No, it isn't. What about this one? No. Is one of these ones going to be yellow? That one isn't. Maybe this one will, though. Nope. What about this one in the middle? No, okay then. That one's not shiny, and that one also isn't shiny. Okay, so no shiny in this cluster, but that's perfectly fine. But with that said, I'm going to get back to the grind, and I will see you guys if either we get another shiny or if we get a Hundo. But if we don't get any of those, I'll see you guys for the 40-minute check-in. So with that said, I'll see you guys in a minute. Just like that, we're now 42 minutes into Munna Spotlight Hour, and we have done a lot better than we did in the first 20 minutes. With We're now at a scene of 501, meaning I'm pretty sure we've seen a total of 133 since the start of the event. And we've caught a total of 331, which means I think we've seen 100, I think we've caught 112. I might be wrong on that, my mental math isn't great, but I'm pretty sure it's 112 since we started the event. Which honestly is not that bad. Now if we just go ahead and come here to our new shiny Munna, we are now at a total of 221 Munna Excel Candy, which means we've gained, I believe, 103? I think we started at 118, so being at 221 right now, I'm pretty sure we gained 103 Munna Excel Candy, which honestly is not that bad. It's definitely not the best, but I mean, like, you know, I haven't really been catching much. I have been very low on Pokeballs. I came into the Spotlight Hour very unprepared, so yeah, honestly, probably my fault on that. But honestly, though, for not coming into this event very prepared, for the first 40-ish minutes, like, you know, getting 103 Excel Candy isn't that bad. So I will happily take that. Now we just need to check for potentially a Hundo. This is the only 3-star or 4-star I've got right now. Is it a Hundo? No, it isn't. It's a 14, 14, 11, so not the Hundo, sadly. Still looking for that, but, you know, hopefully we'll find it. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure Munna will be featured during either another Spotlight Hour or just another event in the future. So we'll have plenty of other opportunities to get the Hundo if we don't get it tonight. I mean, of course, I would like to get it tonight because, you know, it just gets it out of the way. But, yeah, if we don't get it tonight, as I said, we'll have other opportunities. But we still have about 15 minutes left of the event, so I'm going to get back to the grind and see if we can increase those numbers even more. I would like to. I'd like to try and get to enough Excel Candy to where we can max out a Hundo to level 50 in the future. I know Munna and its evolution Musharna aren't really that meta relevant, but I like collecting enough Excel Candy to max out Hundos in the future. So assuming we do eventually get a Hundo Munna, which I'm sure at some point one day we will, I'd like to make sure I'm prepared and have enough Excel Candy in order to max it to level 50 then. So yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna get back to the grind, and I will see you guys either with another shiny, a Hundo, or if we don't get either of those, I will see you at the end of the event for the final recap. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in a minute. Just like that, Munna Spotlight Hour is officially over. It ended about 4 minutes ago, but I've just brought down a Mega Latias raid, so potentially we can get a shiny Latias from this. Latias is my personal favorite legendary out of every single legendary Pokemon in the franchise, so honestly, I really want to get a shiny from this rotation. I have already got 5 shiny Latias prior to this, but not during this rotation, so maybe we can get it right here. Is it gold? No, it's red, and the CP is going to be 2459. I believe you're looking for something in the 2500s, so yeah, sadly not a Hundo, sadly not a shiny, but I'll quickly catch it, and we'll go ahead and check the IVs nonetheless. Oh, never mind, I caught it first ball. Okay then, awesome. Checking the IVs, yep, absolutely terrible. 14, 11, 12, not good IVs at all, but that's perfectly fine. But out of the way, it's now past 7 o'clock, so that means it's time to go ahead and recap the entirety of Munna Spotlight Hour. Unfortunately, we did not end up getting a Hundo, as you guys can see by my screen right here. I tried my best, but unfortunately, yeah, we just didn't manage to get it. But that's perfectly fine. As I said before, Munna is probably going to get us another Spotlight Hour, probably in like a year and a half or something like that, and it'll definitely be featured in other events in the future, so we'll definitely have more chances in the future. And to be honest, we're actually pretty prepared for it when it comes to Excel Candy. We managed to end with a total of 260 Munna Excel Candy, which is only 36 Excel Candy off having enough to max one to level 50, so honestly, not that bad. Again, it's not the most useful thing in the world, but I just like, you know, collecting Excel Candy for eventual Hundos I get just to max out for the collection for fun and stuff, so yeah, that's the only reason I'm hunting for Excel Candy. I know, Munna's such a random Pokemon to see someone want to hunt Excel Candy for. I just like collecting level 50 Pokemon as Hundos, so yeah, that's the only reason I'm hunting for Excel Candy. And of course, the main thing we got from the Spotlight Hour was 100% the shiny Munna we got literally in the first 5 minutes. I still cannot believe we managed to get it. Back on its original Spotlight Hour, I believe like a year and a half ago, as I said, I managed to get 2 shinies literally in 5 minutes of each other, and I think on the Go Fest during 2022, when the shiny originally got released, I got a shiny Munna very easily. So Munna clearly likes me, especially after today. So who knows, maybe I'll get another Spotlight Hour in the future, and we'll do even better when it comes to shinies. But yeah, honestly, I'm just happy we managed to get the one. I mean, yeah, sure, we didn't get the Hundo, but as I said, we'll have other chances. To be honest, leaving the event with just a shiny, I'm happy with it. So yeah, overall, a decent amount of Excel Candy, got the shiny very easily, and yeah. We'll quickly check my Pokedex for the sake of it. We're now at a scene of 551 and a court of 373. We started the event with 368 seen and a court of 218, so I believe we saw a total of 183 and caught a total of 164. I might be wrong, I'll put on screen right now if I'm wrong or not, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around that. And just for the sake of it, I believe when it comes to Excel, we started at 118, so we gained about 100 and I believe 42, which isn't that bad either, so overall, I'll take it. And that's just about it for Munna Spotlight Hour, to be honest, but there's one more thing I want to do before we end today's video. As you guys can see by my evolve button right there on Munna, I don't have a shiny Musharna just yet. In fact, I don't have a regular Musharna in general. I never really bothered to evolve one for the Pokedex for some reason, yeah, probably because it evolved by Universtone and I never really used those. So I don't have it in my Pokedex yet, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's go ahead and end off today's video with a Pokedex shiny entry. Now, we're not going to go ahead and evolve this shiny Munna because I want to keep it as a Munna, just because it was a Spotlight Hour featured Pokemon, and I like keeping the featured Pokemon during Spotlight Hours if I get the shiny, as the stage that I got them in during the Spotlight Hour, unless I get multiple. If I get multiple, then I'll go ahead and evolve like the second one, but I just like having it as, like, you know, the first stage if I only get one from a Spotlight Hour, just for the collection and stuff. So we're going to keep this Munna as a regular Munna, but we're going to go ahead and evolve this one up into a shiny Musharna. I managed to get 2 on the Spotlight Hour, which actually happened back in either, I think that's June or September of 2022. So honestly, I was way off when I thought the last Spotlight Hour was for Munna. It was all the way back in 2022, which is kind of crazy to think. But yeah, as I said, I managed to get 2 during that Spotlight Hour, and I never really ended up evolving one for some reason. So we're going to go ahead and evolve this one right here up into a shiny Musharna, and it's going to be our Pokedex Musharna. The IVs aren't great, it's a 10 for 11, but you know, that doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use this thing in raids or anything, but yeah, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and send this shiny Munna up into a shiny Musharna, which is going to be our Pokedex Musharna. Group of kids screaming over there, but there we have it, shiny Musharna in Pokemon GO. Honestly, that's a really nice shiny. I love the purple and blue, to be honest, and also the pink's really nice as well, but there we have it, shiny Musharna in Pokemon GO. Okay, there we go, moved to a place with better lighting and also that's a lot quieter, so yeah, hopefully we won't have any more disturbances. But yeah, there we have it, shiny Musharna in Pokemon GO, and it was a Pokedex shiny entry, which is awesome. Yeah, I really like that shiny. The purple, the pink, and, like, you know, that type of blue, honestly, I think it's a really good coloration, so honestly, pretty nice shiny. I'm pretty satisfied with it. But yeah, with that said, that's just about going to do it for Munna Spotlight Hour. Overall, pretty good hour. We managed to get the shiny in the first 5 minutes, so I definitely cannot complain, and so, yeah, honestly, very good hour in my opinion. And hopefully you guys enjoyed my video of it. If you guys did, definitely make sure to like the video. It shows you support greatly, and it shows that you want to see more Spotlight Hour videos like this. So definitely make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alert as to when new videos come out. I'm planning on doing a Spotlight Hour video weekly. I think it's just a fun little short video to put out there for you guys, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them. So if you guys are, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. I honestly don't know what the featured Pokemon for next week's Spotlight Hour is. Honestly, I don't actually think there is one. I'm pretty sure I saw on the blog post that there is 1 week this month that doesn't have a Spotlight Hour, because I think there's a raid hour in place of it leading up to the Sinnoh tour. So I don't know about that. If there is, I'll put on screen right now what the Pokemon is. If there is a Spotlight Hour video next week, I'll definitely have a video up about it. So yeah, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll let us know when that video comes out. And just for future Spotlight Hour videos, because I'm planning on doing this every week. And finally, comment down below, how did your Munna Spotlight Hour go? Did you play it? And if you did you get the shiny or the Hundo, or did you even get both, or potentially even a Shundo? I'd be happy to read you guys' comments to see how you guys did, so feel free to leave one down in the comment section down below if you feel like it. And with all that said and done, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.